Damon here at Greenhorn Gardening. Mealworms. We got some snow flurries today. I wanted to show you my mealworms. I use these for fishing all the time. And as you can see, let's get down here. They're basically darkling beetles. But fish love that. And I use that to catch bait. That to catch bait fish. And I use the bait fish to catch big fish. So this catches little fish, the bait fish catch big fish. And so, as you can see, I feed them things from my garden, like this leaf here. They've just eaten that up. Don't let these things out into your garden, but they're good fish bait, and they're cheap. You can get them. I mean, you can get a little of these, some of these, just from a garden pet store. I had these shipped in. They like these kind of egg crate kinds of things, and they're real neat. As you can see, the dead bodies are here. I can just take this out and dump it. But if we pull this up here, they probably won't like it, but there's just tens of thousands of these guys in here. There's tens of thousands of them, and they're just about fishing size too. And they don't like that, so they don't like to be bothered. They make great pets because they don't want anybody. They don't want to talk to anybody. They don't want you to mess with them. And so you get, they're set there. And so it's about time to change them out, and I may do a little mini series on how to do it. But they need water, and one of the things I do is I just come here to the garden here. It's like so. I just put a leaf like that in there. These is from the turnips, and just straight from the garden here. And these lettuces here are not doing so well, but you can take a few things like this and just put it straight off in there, and that gives them their water. They get their water primarily from the leaves and whatnot, and they know where it is. They'll come find it. I keep this inside the house. I don't know where that plastic comes from. Keep this inside the house, and so they stay warm here in the winter. But I do that, and I usually take it off and let them get some air. It'd be wise to drill some holes in here, but I just didn't want to have other bugs and critters getting in. So, and for the most part, if I keep it like that, it works pretty well. They stay in there, and it's a great fish bait, and it's a great way to, if you need something, let's say you got a lot of stalks and stuff, and you don't necessarily want to have to compost, you can feed it to these guys, and they'll eat it, and they'll produce great fish bait. They're good for catching bait fish, and you take those bait fish to catch big fish. That's a good little thing to go. So there's Damon. I'm Damon at Greenhorn Gardening. Have fun, folks. I will talk to you guys later.